Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today will be week 4 of our KonMari process, and today we're gonna do toiletries and makeup, and that's pretty much what we're gonna do. So any like personal care items. If you haven't already, please check out week 1 or the first video we did of the KonMari process, in which we go behind the philosophy, the method, and like the strategy behind it. But pretty much we're gonna keep what brings us joy and declutter and appreciate the items that we no longer use. And I think appreciating it and thanking it for its service is important to this process, I think. So kind of giving your items, I guess, emotions and...
Yeah, acknowledging that it has served its purpose and now it's time to move on, I think is the general idea behind that.
So that's the important thing, because we're not just throwing it away because we don't like it. We're throwing it away because, you know, we appreciated it, we used it to its fullest potential, and we're letting it move on and letting us move on from it.
Or something close to that.
Yeah. So that's kind of what we're gonna be doing. You have your bag of your own toiletries and your personal skincare items. It's not a lot actually.
No.
No, so that's, your part should be really fast.
Yeah.
For me, I want to declutter my makeup. And my skincare's already been decluttered, and I already have like a routine, so I don't really need to go through, I mean, I already went through each item, so I don't have to do it on camera. And you see the makeup behind us right here. This is all the stuff I'm keeping because I have recently done a makeup declutter, I think like 9 months ago. So my makeup's already been minimalized to what I like and enjoy seeing. But this thing right here has been a mess, and I think it's mostly lip products. And lip products are my weakness, so it's like really easy for me. I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but it's really easy for me to accumulate a lot of lip products, so I thought it'd be a good time to do that today. So
I don't think the same thing though.
Really?
Not for me personally.
You don't collect a lot of lip products? What do you collect a lot of?
In terms of toiletries, we'll get into that.
Alright, so let's get started.
So this is my box of toiletries. I keep it in a box because I have a space in the bathroom that's my own. Desiree has been, ever since she started expanding her makeup collection, it's taken more and more of our bathroom space. So this is my space, so that is what it is. So these are 2 products that Desiree bought for me for general maintenance, and I never really used them, mostly because they've been just out of mind, but seeing them in the box again makes me really want to get back into it. I really liked this lotion when I was using it, and then this is something that I've always wanted to use and just kept forgetting about it, but I think if I instill it into my routine, then I think it's something that I can start using soon. So I'm gonna keep these. These are 2 products that I'm probably gonna get rid of. This one is something that I use only for Halloween because I gel my hair for Halloween. But I don't think I'm gonna be using it again this year, so I can just go ahead and discard this. This one, I don't even remember where it came from. Desiree just reminded me that this is something that my friend Chris left behind, and I put it in my box saying, oh, I'll just use it since he left it, but I'm not gonna. So Chris, you need to get this at some point. I'll leave it on the front porch for you to pick up. Something that's been a bit of an addiction to me over the years that I really like Bath and Body Works stuff. So I've collected candles and I've collected lotions, and they were like on mega sale, so I bought a whole bunch of them, and I'm slowly going through them. I have another lotion that I use, but I'm gonna keep all these because I do use them, and I have actually just put one of them in my car. So yeah, I'm gonna keep these. So that's it, I'm done. That was fast. There's a few things in there that I'm still gonna keep, even though I didn't really talk about it, like my cologne and some eye tweezers and shaving stuff because I need that. But I mean, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I'm pretty happy with the way this turned out, and I'm done.
Now let's move on to my makeup, especially this container. So as you can see, there's a lot in here, there's a lot in here, and there's a lot in here. It is kind of a mess, and I'm eager to declutter some of the items and keep what makes me happy. And that's pretty much it. So I'm just gonna start with this first drawer right here. So like I mentioned, these are mostly gonna be lip products, and I'm just kind of hoping that I declutter a lot of it and have a more organized drawer here. So I'm gonna pretty much get rid of these small sample items. I find that I actually don't reach for them a lot. So something like this NARS one right here. And then here is the Tarteist Mini Liquid Lipstick. Both are gonna be decluttered, so I'm just gonna put it over here. Next up we have here are these Too Faced Melted Latex. I think I'm just gonna keep the more toned down colors, like this nice dark purple and this kind of red brown shade. I think this will look really pretty, so I'm gonna keep those. And then these two, I don't know, I can't really pull off bright colors very well, like neon pink and this bright purple. I don't think I'm gonna reach for these. So here are all my ColourPop items right here. I'm gonna keep all of them because I just love the formula of the lippy sticks right here, and the lip pencils are just amazing. And they're ultra satin lip, like this one right here. And then this one I decided to keep right here are like my favorite shades to reach for. But the one thing I'm gonna get rid of is this shade right here in November. I don't know if it translates on the camera, but it's a little bit too kind of like a muted pink, but it doesn't really look that great on my lips. So I'm gonna declutter this and maybe offer it to my mom because I know she's a huge fan of all of my lip products. Next up we have are these Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipsticks. So the only one I'm gonna get rid of is this shade right here called Clover. I can't really pull this off very much, and it has like a gray undertone to it, which is probably why I can't pull it off. So it's kind of a bummer that it doesn't look great on me, but it's time to let this one go. So I'm gonna keep all of my Kat Von D's Everlasting liquid lipsticks. These formulas are amazing. It can get a bit drying, but I recommend putting the lip balm on first, then applying it, and it should feel a lot better. And I got like the more like nude tone shades here, and these shades just look really beautiful on me, so I'm gonna keep these. And here's some random lip products that I have here. I'm gonna keep the Buxom Cosmetics one because I really love the White Russian lip gloss right here, and then the White Russian liquid lip right here. This combination looks really cool together, and it kind of gives me that like icy look. And I'm gonna keep this Milani liquid lipstick in the shade Craze. It's a really nice orange red shade, which is perfect for the summer. And I'm gonna get rid of this Tartist, again the sample size. I'm just not a huge fan, so it's time for me to let it go. So I'm gonna keep all the mascaras here because when I did my first declutter, I got rid of the mascaras that were either empty or didn't work or were expired. And these were the ones I decided to keep in the end, so it goes in the keep pile. Here are the ColourPop's Creme Gel Liners. I'm just gonna get rid of this one here in Teaspoon, which is the green color. I just haven't used this at all. I thought about being daring and using more green, but I don't know, it's been over a year, so I think it's time to say, okay, I'm not gonna use it, so I'm going to declutter it. So the last category I have here are the singled eyeshadows that I'm going to get rid of. I just don't reach for these. I have so many palettes that I need to use up, and I really love these Super Shock shadows from ColourPop. So it ended up in me not like reaching for these at all, so it's time to move it aside to the declutter pile.
There's something off camera that I'd done a couple weeks ago, but we didn't do in the video because I don't think we were thinking about doing a KonMari at the time. I did go through our medicine cabinet and threw away a ton of things that were just like either things that I stopped using or things that were way expired. I think one of the things expired last April, so I just threw it away. So we cleared that out, and that's something that we didn't show in the video. So just so you know. Yeah,
so that's an important thing because you want to make sure your medication is not expired.
That's very important.
Yes. I think this is one of the more satisfying ones. I think for me at least, because like as you saw, I had a lot of stuff that I accumulated since my last makeup declutter. So this I feel pretty good about it. And I am sure you feel good about your collection. You only have like 5 things for your personal care, but you know that works for you.
Yeah.
Please give this video a thumbs up and comment below if you are going through the KonMari journey yourself or this has inspired you to start your own KonMari journey. we highly recommend doing this because it just feels so good.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see the rest of our KonMari journey, and I think the finale, which would be the storage part and kind of like how our house looks after the declutter. That part's gonna be exciting. The reason why we're doing storage last is because you're supposed to declutter first and then worry about where things go. So that's kind of the strategy behind the KonMari method. And so that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye!